Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's Rip Day. Here in Cleveland, Ohio, I have 18 blaster boxes that I've been eager to open. And today we're going to open 6 of them. So I've been stirring on these, and we had a day game. We as the Guardians. I'm not on their team. I know some of you might think, by the way I act, that I play for the Guardians. I don't. I'm a fan who just goes to every single game. But we won today. We had a day game, and it was actually like a 6-hour day at the stadium because of the rain delay, the second of the series. But hey, we reverse swept the Minnesota Twins. We take it. So, we're going to open 6 of the Topps 2024 Topps Heritage High Number. We are looking for, just to recap before I get going on this, we are looking for Paul Skeens. We are looking for Jackson Merrill, Jackson Holiday, Jackson Chourio. We are looking for Wyatt Langford. But what we're really looking for is Cade Smith and Kyle Manzardo. Those are the ones that we want. The big ticket item is it's called a Real One autograph. It could be on card in blue ink, or the extra special ones are in red ink, numbered out of 75. So those are the ones I'm looking for. We're gonna see if we get lucky. Gonna do 6 blasters today. Here we go. Oh my gosh, these are difficult to open. All right, well, I'm certainly gonna have blisters at the end of these 18 boxes. So I'm gonna open all these up, the whole blaster at a time before going through them. So take a look. Looks like we got some white borders in there. Be fun. Here we go. Jose Soriano. I'm gonna set all my rookies aside. I always keep them separate. JD Martinez. Isaac Campbell. Yuki Matsui, very cool. Bob Gibson's 3,000 strikeout. Ohapi, that's a PC. Set that aside for me. So a lot of these are going to have, these aren't real autographs for some people out there who aren't familiar with this product. Jonathan Rodriguez in that. Okay, so we got our first Chrome. At a 225, rookie Nick Lofton. Okay. Let's set the chrome aside. This is going to be an aqua border. That's an insert. Rookie Max Schumann. Molina. Blanco. Here's a white border. That's also. All right. Kyle Manzardo. Oh, it's a green border. Nice. Or it's called a white. This is a white border, but it's green background. Nice. All right. Immediately get my PC into a sleeve here. Put the Manzo up top. Nothing crazy there, but that's my guy. That's our guy. Let's go, Idaho. All right. Caballero, Paul Skeens. All right, set that aside. Jazz Chisholm. Oh, these are fun ones. These are kind of more of a rare insert. Perfectly programmed Mike Schmidt. Dude hasn't played in, 30, 40 years, and I seem to get more of him than a lot of people. Keep that separate. Okay, Shannon Clears. Another rookie. Okay, another Chrome. This one's going to be at a $6.99. Casey Schmidt. So put I'll just keep all chromes there. Logan Porter, this is gonna be another white border, I believe. Yep. Which is very interesting because these both have these white borders, right? So what's the difference? Why is that called a white border, even though it's just green? I don't understand it, but it's probably something to do with the heritage, which me as a newer collector, I don't understand. So Yoshi Yamamoto, that's a good rookie. I'll keep them there. Probably Jacob Amaya, Tobias Myers, Tanner Scott, Shenton, Jose Siri. So which one of these is the green? Okay, so it's that one. Interesting. All right, maybe by the end we'll understand what's going on here. But right now, I am clueless, but that's okay. You gotta start somewhere. Paul DeYoung and Lane Thomas to wrap it up. All right, I'll put my guards way over here. Okay, so at the end of every box, we're gonna go back through it and look on the back, because the actual high number, right? So this is called Heritage High Number. The actual high number is gonna be anything above, oh geez, I think 500. I might be wrong here. I do believe it's 700, over 700. So, put that aside. Here's my high numbers. All right, continue. Keep kind of that shell I have going here. So these were all retail finds I got from GameStops and Targets or wherever I could find them. Didn't pay more than retail for any of this stuff. You know, some people chose to give money to those third-party demons. Not I. Not today, demons. All right, here we go. Rodriguez. Rodriguez here. Kelly Jansen. David Fry. All right. Put him over there. Cade Smith. Nice. All right, let's get Cade in the sleeve. These are two guys we want. Awesome. Boom. That's the stuff. All right, here's that Aqua. Michael Bush, Logan O'Hoppe. I already got one of him for the PC. A few rookies here. Matt Waldron, another rookie. This is gonna be the green. Yep. Chapman, Kyle Hurt. Fred Lynn Files. I don't think I ever saw one of these. The Fred Lynn Files. That's nifty. I guess we'll stack that with the perfectly programmed. That's fun. So yeah, I've spent more time at the stadium this week, or this homestand, I want to say, than I have the entirety of last year. The rain delay Tuesday night, oh my gosh. They didn't start ball game till I got there at like 5:30. They didn't start the ball game until 9:20. And then I went to the bottom of the ninth inning. We had to walk off. Which, no complaints. I'll always be at that stadium. Okay, at a 6.99, our crumb was Christian Walker. He's a heck of a ball player. Another Yoshi. Cool. That's another border there. Also Martin. Paxton. Hey, Manzo. Manzo with just a fresh normie. Get that sleeved up. This guy hit the walk-off. Yeah, baby. Okay. Jesse Winker, Wenzel Perez. Hey, Hedgie. All right. Hedgie, I won't save. That's fine. Harmon Killebrew, MLB debut. There you go. Jake Bowers, Jonathan Clase. Okay, these were two not so good boxes. Okay, wow. The pain. The pain. All right. Not much again. Not a good start. But it gets better. Manzo. All right, baby. Wenzel. The winningest pitcher of the 60s, Juan Marichal. I may have butchered that name, Juan. My bad. Rodriguez, Luis Rise, Andy Paez, David Fry, Cade Smith, standard. There's Aqua there. Travis Darno. Bo Naylor. Alright. Cody Bellinger. Waldron. This is going to be a green. Irving Lopez. Matt Chapman. Do I have anyone out there that's playing any fantasy baseball? I'm wondering how your teams are doing. I have like 4 pitchers about to hop off the IL for me, which will help big time. Would love to hear who's your big star of your fantasy year. Obviously mine's Kyle Manzardo because I knew he was going to be a stud from the get. Also, Seiya Suzuki is like my big carry. Oh, hey yo, real autograph, Landon Knack. That's a real one, baby. Yes, sir. That's a Dodger rookie pitcher. Landon Knack. It's a pretty signature as well. Landon Knack with the auto. Okay. Yes, sirree. It is pretty. All right, Landon. So there it is. ROA. Real one autograph. Landon Knack. Landon Dakota Knack. Front and center, buddy. We'll take it. Yes, sir. And we're gonna get a red Colin Selby. Chrome. Will Klein. Yes, so Seiya Suzuki is my baseball carry. Or fantasy baseball carry at the moment. There's a white border. Nice. I named one of my teams Seiya Wanna Grab a Bite. Clever, I know. I know, it's very funny. Last year they were all Quan themed. It was Quan, you feel the love tonight. Quan stomp me. Quan, we get much higher. Where's the other ones? I had a few. There's a list somewhere I put. I was very proud of that. Very, very proud. Nice, real one. Let's go, baby. Okay. Oh. Going in order. Okay, so that was box 3. We're halfway done for this clip. Halfway done, baby. You know, I would love to hear what you guys think. In the remaining boxes, do you think I'm gonna get one more autograph? Do we think we're gonna get a real one red ink autograph? Or do we think that Landon Knack is a one-hit wonder and that's all we're gonna get? Let me know down below. Also, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you haven't already. To those of you that have and have been with me, you guys are awesome. You guys are the real log dogs. Thank you. Hope you guys are enjoying it. So let's go. Jacob Amaya. Dude, look at this guy. Kind of looks like me. Look, we're kind of, what if I go, do we look alike? I think we look alike. I'm gonna put him up here for now. What's up, Austin Shenton, also known as LDJ? Paul Sewald, new and acquired Gardeau. Hey, we got a mini. We got a mini, so this is a mini card. If you guys can see, the card behind is a full size, and the card in front is a mini. Trying to do this. See that? Full size mini, Joe Musgrove. Fun. It's a Kenley Jansen white border. Actually, here, I better show you. There we go. Size difference, mini. Fun, different. We like different. Right. Randy Rodriguez. Chandler, David Fry. Ooh, perfectly programmed Ellie. What's up, buddy? I forgot about you when I was doing my run through. For some reason, I think you're a sophomore in 2024, but you're not. You were just a proven rookie from the get. Everyone had dry on you. I did a redraft in May, and I think he went like second round. Redraft in fantasy for those that aren't in on that lingo. Looking at you, Mom. Kate Smith, rookie. There's a Tyler Black, white border. Not Waldron rookie. Kyle Hurt. Why does that feel different? It's not. Anthony Molina. Here's at a $6.99 Daniel Palencia. That's a freaking beautiful name. Daniel Palencia. Andre Lipicius. Lipicius. Not as beautiful. Reds rookies. Novelli, Marte, and Ellie. Novelli, Marte having a great year too. That's a fun one. Okay, Giants, Keaton Wynn, Yoshi, and Gasser. Okay, do a quick run through. You guys ever go to a Mexican restaurant or like an Olive Garden or something and like you don't get chips and salsa like within like 5 minutes? You don't get breadsticks or like even like 10 minutes? And it just kind of feels like sad. It's like, what am I doing here? All right. I also want to give a big shout out to Jose Ramirez. He made more history today. He's always making history in Cleveland, but he made cooler history. First Cleveland player ever to hit 250 home runs and 250 stolen bases. It helped him get to second, which inevitably helped us with the walk-off with Angel Martinez's single to right. So big shout out to Jose. I know you're a huge supporter of the channel, Jose. You're probably watching right now as you're, cooling down from your history. So shout out to you, Jose. Now and then, Kimbrel. Bo Naylor. Manzo. Hedgie. Green. So here's the difference. Cool. Rookie performers, Jackson Holiday. Nice. Nice. I'm not gonna stand that because it's not too rare of a card, I believe, but it's still, it's a fun insert of a highly sought after rookie. Okay, Jordan Beck. This is going to be a black and white Cody Bellinger. Wow. These are pretty rare, actually. I do believe. He's not on the Cubs anymore, but, I mean, Cody Bellinger is a lot of people like him. He's having a really tough start, but, that looks like me. See Austin. Yeah, he's having a tough start, but I'm sure someone out there will want that. I don't want that, but that's a cool card. Okay. Kind of, hold on, there's some chaos going on the back end here. Hang tight. Here, I like to do comparisons because some stuff may not come through on the camera as well as it comes through in person. But here's the difference between the color and black and white. It's quite subtle with these heritage They all kind of look old and black and whitey. But there's the difference. And this one has a B&W. Also A&W. Root beer floats, anyone? I'm a big root beer guy. A big root beer guy. Barks, Fountain. Oh my gosh. With Chipotle. Actually, you know, when you want to know the secret, and you can't tell anyone because it's a secret. You promise? Before we get to this chrome. The secret is 20% Dr. Pepper, I think. Or is it Mr. Pibb? Well, I'll let you find that out. That's part of the secret. 40% Barks. No, shoot, I'm messing up. 20% Dr. Pepper, 60% Barks, and then 20% Dr. Pepper at Chipotle. You'll be the happiest person. You'll be the best version of you. All right. 400 save. Craig Kimbrell. Looks crooked. It might be intentionally crooked. At a 699. Cool. That's something cool. Logan O'Hoppe. Nice. White border. That's our guy. If you saw my personal collection video, if you did not, boop, it's gonna be right there. Check it out. A lot of fun. I have a cool collection stewing about. So, also, tell me about yours. Now, I haven't heard much about anyone else's collection. I'd love to hear it. Jung-Hoo Lee, very cool. What's this, Soriano? Jackson Churio, first one, nice. Pedro Pajes. Alec Marsh. Tigers at a 225. Sawyer Gibson Long. What a name. And an Aqua. Okay. Anthony Molina. All right. Again, some chaos on the back end. I repeat, chaos on the back end. We're gonna do one more box for tonight, folks. All right, the last box of the night. Boom, boom, boom. Boo. Ronel Blanco. Jordan Hicks, Jose Caballero. That's a white border, yep. MacArthur. Yeah, Skeens. Chisholm. Jordan Leisure. Ooh, that's not that pile. All right. All right, $6.99. Adam Duvall. So Chrome's really not that good. Unless I got another Chrome in here. That should be my last Chrome. Hey. Jackson, another one. Just have a different feel about them. I keep checking if they're numbered, but they're not. Okay. Logan Porter. Brenson. Wyatt Langford. Nice. Good rookie. Is he Siri? Oh, mini. We got mini. So 2 minis. Tonight. Dun, dun, dun. Birdie. Oh, there's another Chrome. Okay, cool. Because I wasn't too happy with the Chromes. And Well, I guess that's pretty cool, but what was I just saying? Mike Schmidt. I always get Mike Schmidt. This is at a 225 and is Rolly Fingers. Not just the coolest name you've ever heard. I mean, most of us baseball people know about Rolly. But for those of you that aren't baseball people, I guess my first question to you would be, why are you watching this video? I'm curious. And then I'd say, check out Rolly Fingers. He was a hell of a player, and he's got the coolest name in the world. Jackson Holiday rookie. Forrest Whitley. Randy Rodriguez. Haniger, that's a Hunter Renfroe white. Is that white border? It is. Interesting. Drew Milas. David Fry once again. Okay. Kate Smith. The Fred Lynn Files. Tristan Gray. Luis Hill. Joey Ortiz. Okay. Okay, quick little review from the first 6 of 18 boxes. Here's our chromes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chromes in 6 boxes. So that's pretty good. Let's organize them by value here. Okay. So we got 6 out of 699, Adam Duvall. Craig Kimbrell's 400 save on 2023 highlights. Rookie Daniel Palencia out of 699. Rookie Colin Selby out of 699. Christian Walker, Casey Schmidt. Those are out of 699s. Then we got rookie Nick Lofton out of 225. My boy Mike Schmidt, who was my guy, and Rolly Fingers, most valuable players of 1981 out of 225, and Sawyer Gibson Long. Pretty cool. I mean, these chromes are super cool. Not sure how much that color's coming through, but these things pop in person. As far as the aquas go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you get an aqua per box. Brendan Pfaadt, Renato Lopez, Paul Sewald, who's on the Guardians, Grayson Rodriguez, Mitchell Parker rookie, Max Schumann rookie. Okay. For the green borders, don't forget to start with Manzo up there. I think he was our first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 16, so 2 per box. No, I did 6 boxes, not 8, something like that. These seem like 1 in every other box. White borders, those are pretty snazzy. And then as far as our big name rookies go, let's go here. We are at Jackson Holiday, Wyatt Langford, 2 Jackson Holiday rookie performers. There's no other Skeens back here, I do believe. Got 1 Jackson Churio, a few Yoshis. There's 3 Yoshis, 2 Skeens, and we got 2 Ellies, 1 featuring Novelli Marte. Oh, here's our other green. Logan O'Hoppe, so that's cool. 2 of my PC in the green. Oh, and this big hit. Okay, so these are the big ones. So a black and white Cody Bellinger and a real one autograph of a rookie on the Dodgers who's a starting pitcher. I'm not sure how well he's doing right now. I know he had some struggles last year, but I want to say he really. When the Guards played in LA, he pitched against us. And I think he crushed it, so I think he's good. Regardless, a real one autograph in the first 6 boxes is freaking sweet, and we'll take that all day. Initial grade rank Let's do at a 1 out of 10, because I don't like school at this point. 8.365. Yeah, that feels right. This is a fun rip. And you know what? I was thinking about it because I really didn't care much for that 2025 Heritage that I did a couple days ago. And I was thinking about the rookie class, and I was like, well, maybe I'm being too hard on this rookie class because they've only had a month to play. And then I thought about it, and I thought, no, that's not true. It's just not that good of a rookie class. Doesn't mean the rookies aren't good. But these dudes, well, maybe not Jackson so much. I think there's some hype. Wyatt Langford, Ellie De La Cruz, Jackson Churio, Yoshi. Like, I think Skeens is overhyped personally. I mean, also I'm gonna drive back and get his bobblehead that we waited in line for 2 hours and didn't get because Pittsburgh is full of line cutters and they don't know how to keep their city in line. That's another rant. Don't get me started. These guys are freaking good. There's no, like, I think there's like Jackson Holiday and like Jackson Holiday equivalent rookies this year. There isn't like these superstars. Like, dude, Jackson Churio, it can literally be like the best player of all time. Maybe that's hyper dramatic, but he's like got what it takes. I don't know. Anyways, this is so much cooler. 8.365, and that's just through 6. Yeah, that's just through 6. So through 18, I imagine it's going to be closer to a 9, regardless if we get any more big hits. But I mean, if we get a red one, dude, I can't wait. We're going to get a red one. I'll show you guys. It's going to be sweet. Thanks for tuning in. I finally get a break from the stadium. My legs are tired from biking there every day. So it was a 10-game homestand. So I'll be here releasing content a little quicker. If you guys are interested, remember, again, like and subscribe if you can. It really, really helps. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night. Go Guards. Catch ya.